Now, you all may be thinking, what? Imposter syndrome wasn't just visiting, it had unpacked his bags and literally was sleeping on my couch. I was absolutely terrified someone would notice or think I didn't belong. So like some people do, I faked it. In meetings, I just nodded along, like I understood every word that was being said, even if I'm being honest, when I was completely lost. If someone asked me a question that I didn't know the answer to, I just answered anyway, with just enough confidence to hide the fact that I was absolutely winging everything that was coming out of my mouth. And it worked, at least on the surface. But behind the scenes, I was absolutely exhausted. It was a full-time job just pretending to be competent, until one day I had a conversation with my manager. She is one of the best leaders that I had served with today. She was giving me some feedback, and instead of giving me the normal checklist of here's the things that I need you to do, she looked at me and said, Chris, your biggest weakness isn't the lack of experience. Like, you have experience, but your weakness is your fear of being seen as inexperienced. Ooh, that one, it hit me. She went on to say, stop trying to look like you know everything. And all you have to do is start asking better questions. That's what growth is. That's what we're about, getting better every single day. That one piece of advice changed everything for me. I started showing up with courage and saying, listen, I don't know, but I would love to learn. I started asking questions, not just to survive and get through the meeting and be seen as competent, but I genuinely wanted to understand. And something amazing happened. I didn't lose any credibility, I gained it. People stopped seeing me as someone just trying to prove myself and started seeing me as someone who was really committed to getting better. Someone that really wanted to show up and be better than they were yesterday. So let me tell you this. The world doesn't need more leaders who are pretending to know it all. It needs leaders who are curious, honest, and bold enough to say, hey, listen, I'm still figuring this thing out. So if I'm talking to you, if you're out there and you've been burning out trying to look like you have it all together, take a breath. Your authenticity is more impressive than your performance. Let people see your process. I'm gonna say that one more time. Let people see your process. It's not weakness, that's leadership. Because trust doesn't grow from perfection, it grows from truth. Thanks for hanging with me today. If this episode gave you something to think about, I'd be so grateful if you would like and subscribe and share it with someone who's been carrying the pressure to pretend. If you want to hear from other leaders who are leading the way in the leadership space, head over to leadershiponemedia.com. That's leadershiponemedia.com. Till next time.